ground and just thinks it's okay to try and get my live banned. Now, it's not happening again. If you get in the boxes, I'll flipping mute you. Sandy, do you want to jump in the box? I'll be muting people and I'll be getting you out the room. Everyone else goes in everyone else's room and gifts them and whatever, but everyone just sits in here 1.6k and no one does fuck all. Enough. I've had enough of it. It's not a fucking shit show. Sandy, I'm flipping fuming. For everyone just to think it's a shit show.
Yeah, everyone else, you need to start respecting you a bit more, love.
You know what I mean? Can't get a word in fucking edgeways, can't speak. Like, it's a joke now. 1.6k in here, right? No one wanted to finish the targets. No one wanted to do fuck all, right? But you'll go into other people's rooms, you'll finish the targets straight away. I'm sick of the lack of fucking no respect on this app.
It's vile, that's what I said to you. It's like...
my room, like it's a fucking dumping ground. And it's not fucking happening anymore. I've had enough of it. Thank you, babe. I've literally had enough of it. Come in here, you all speak to me like absolute fucking shit. You all control my fucking room. I can't get a word in edgeways. Takes the fucking piss.
Calm down a little bit, love. Even your mum's saying it.
I said this in the group chat though, didn't I, Sandy?
My room is not a dumping ground where you can all slang it out. No, I don't care about the gym, but I don't care about the gifting. That's not the point. But I do have a goal in. If I'm sat here for about 3 hours, like everyone else, people like to make a little bit of money. I'm here for everyone. People like to make a little bit of money.
Oh, anyway.
Like, it's enough now. Like, it's not a joke that you all come in here, piss up my room, all shout all over me. I can't fucking get an word in edgewage on my own live. Oh, like an absolute dickhead on the app. Like, it's enough. Control yourselves when you're in my room.
I think what you've got to remember is when you're in someone's room, that is their life. Like, you shouldn't be taking over. You should do your...
You know what I mean? I'm still here. Like, one bit of fucking respect would go a fucking miss. Like, do you know what I mean? And if you're going to be in the room, just have respect for the fucking room. Because you go in everyone else's room and have respect. I don't see everyone going in Pearl's room and kicking off like this. No, because everyone respects it. So what, do I look like a dickhead on this app?
When you come off, Gigi, can you check the group chat? Because I have put a message in there. Sandy's in it.
Yeah, Will someone get Top Well in here as well? I want to see if she's okay. I don't know what's happening.
As soon as she comes off.
Yeah, I just think things need to be looked at the moment. Like, but
it's a fucking joke, my room. It's top. It's
and
top.
You know what, as well, guys, you do know that like people that are regular in here, a room's not like this all the time. It's usually a really nice room where you can have your own opinion as well.
This is why I let everybody in the box, because everyone's entitled to their opinion. This is why I let them up in the box. But when they don't listen to me and they just think it's a shit show, it's enough. Because I was forgetting that it's my name on the flipping door. But you're all right to kick and scream in here, but then I see the same people going into other people's room and they're not fucking kicking off and screaming. They have a bit of respect for the host. And no one's going to tell me what to do in my own fucking room. Enough. But you can't control the boxes. Well, I try my best, Kelly. I absolutely do try my best. I put people on mute and people on mute.
No, let me tell you, Kelly, at the end of the day, that wasn't her controlling the boxes. We know who it was and we'll sort it out. But
it's not about coming in here. Like Chubby Chops has just said, we're not just going to keep taking over my fucking lives with this bullshit where you can't even respect the room. I do. There you go, Jubby. I do actually try. But they don't go in anybody else's room and do this fucking palaver, just mine. Now I've had a fucking enough of it. And then there's me going to get bananaed for what? I'm sick of being in on it. I'm on here all the time. There's no fucking respect. There's no nothing. I can't even get my fucking heart meets or my targets completed. It's fucking a joke now. Why put Lindsay's ex in there? Joyce, I put him in to see what it wants because he's been requesting a few times and he came in the other day. I don't actually know what he wants with my room. I don't have nothing to do with this Linz. I don't know who she is. I don't speak to her. Like, I don't speak to Linz. This is what I mean. So I'm wondering why he keeps requesting my box every time. Oh, Joy, I really need to speak to you, babe. Could you get in the box if you don't mind? I don't know if you want to do it on live.
I have spoke to Joy, and she has been told about things.
I can't stay long. I've literally just got home after being out all day. I've just uploaded a video. If you want to play it, I'm not going to keep it on long. I have begged that woman to leave me the fuck alone. I've just uploaded a video trying to explain my partner. I am sick to the back. I'm sick to the back teeth of that woman mentioning my name. She is driving me to insanity. I have begged her. I've had nothing to do with her for 6 months. I knew her for 4 months. She's the worst person I've ever met. I wish she'd just stop fucking talking about me. I am sick of it.
Joy, are you okay, babe?
No, I'm not
Calm
okay.
down, darling.
Oh, Joy, calm down, love.
Joy, do you want me to ring you or something?
My video, you can play it because it's not staying up there long, and I'm ringing the police again. I've been out all day and I've had nothing but messages and phone calls about that stupid silly bitch mentioning my name, and I am fucking sick to the back teeth of it.
I know, Joy. I did say when I was in Jags, Joy's a good friend of mine, and while she's not in the room, like, this should not be spoke about.
Honestly, she's pushed me. She's pushed me too bastard far this time. I've got to go now because I've literally just walked through the door. You can play that video that I've just uploaded. It won't be on long, but I will be ringing the police again.
Try to play it, guys, because I can't.
All right, bye, love. Bye.
Oh, love.
Bye.
Oh, that's not like Joy to be like that.
Right, and this is what this app does to people.
This is what I mean. It's sad. No, guys, listen, I just want to address someone in the comments. It will be a lovely room. She will sort it out. We'll control the
What's going on now?
They're just saying it's turning into a bit of a bullying live, and
Can I just ask who we bullied?
It was always a nice room, and I do see they've not bullied anyone, but I think they mean the shouting as well. Like, people are coming in and it's just all shouting all the time.
Can we just clarify? Right, when I let people in the boxes, I can't control what they're going to say, and they are allowed to have to say.
I get that. I was in there was no one questioning the boxes. I got dropped, and this is what I'm going to speak to you about off the app, GG. But
is it because I dropped you to let somebody else in?
Was it you? I'll take it back then, because then I thought it was
like Perlin. I think I was it somebody else that knew about this knew about it.
If it was you, then I would take back my. I personally thought it was. But I'm not gonna. I've said what I said in the group chat because I don't want any trouble. But I will apologise. If that was you, then I understand what. Then, but I didn't see it with you.
All I'm going to say on this is I'm taking control back of my room.
Good.
My room's my room, and no one's going to keep coming here and keep making it as a flipping shit show.
Yes, girl. That's what you need to do.
We're not having it. Like, you come in, right? You're going to have to respect the goddamn room, right? And that's it. Or if not, you're getting out of the box and I'll just boot you myself. I've had enough. Oh, go on, Veg. You can speak anytime, mate.
Well, I'll say good afternoon to everybody.
Afternoon.
I think one of the issues, geez, I've been watching you a while, and I really did love your rules. And I understand you enjoy getting people in because of the banter that you can have with them. But you have to understand there's another side to certain people that you do bring in. And I think that's the issue that you're going to have. It's all well and good you're having the banter. 100% I agree. Listen, sometimes it's a good laugh. The other night it was a good laugh while you were sipping away on your drink. It was a good laugh. But what I will say is you need to be conscious of the people that you're having, because there's another side to those people. And when that side comes out, that's when your live will goes peak on. That's all in my opinion.
What do you just mean, Dan? Because Dan didn't start none of that. Sorry, someone in the comments is talking. Dan did not start any of that. To be fair. And Dan dropped a few times. Dan didn't start that.
Gee, you know I don't mention names unless I'm speaking directly to the person. But I'm just saying, you have people coming. I'm not saying anybody. I'm just saying you have to be conscious. The people that you're having, you do have a good banter with them. I watch it and it's a good laugh. But then you've got to remember there is another side of it. And what you don't want to happen is people using your platform to have a go at other people, because then it's you that's getting played, and then everybody has a perception which is the wrong perception of you as an individual. That's my only thing.
It really is not happening in this room anymore. If you get in the box, you're going to respect the room. You're going to calm your tone of voice, and you're not going to be doing this back and forth screaming. And you be careful of the words you say in my room, because I've had enough.
Yeah, it's getting bad. But like I said, you can have the same people in there, G,
Yeah,
And
you just
these
got to start.
people, you have a laugh and a joke with, and they're absolutely brilliant.
Yeah,
But again, all I'm saying to you is you need to be mindful of if the topic changes or somebody comes in that somebody doesn't like, then all of a sudden it can change and it changes very quickly. And before you know it, it's you.
yeah, it goes. I zone out me sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. I absolutely zone out to after stuff that's even happening.
I think what you need to do, not that I'm saying that I forgot what they call them, the people that control in the background,
Yeah, mods. Yeah,
your mods. I'm not questioning any mods or any mods listening. I'm not questioning any of you. But I think what you need to do
in the
is
trans-
get with your mods, and when certain things are said, because you just said there you zone out. I think have whatever group chat you have with your mods, have a group chat and just let the mods know of what can be said, what can't be said, and if they identify it, and then they cancel it out straight away. Because obviously, if you zone out,
We do
then everybody
try.
has an understanding of what you want within your room. Not that I'm questioning how you run your room or questioning your mods. I'm just saying because you said you zone out, it would be best that you have a conversation. You set out your rules so that your mods understand the rules and you know the rules, and then that just doesn't happen no more, and people get automatic.
100% agree on that.
Yeah,
You know
but
what
I
I mean?
think
but we do try as well. We try our best, but what's happening is we're muting people and they're unmuting themselves straight away. So we need to know if we can drop them people then.
this is what I
Yeah,
mean. And
and that's what I mean. That's how you have that
yeah,
conversation. Then you
and
can have that
No, I
conversation with
agree.
G, and then
everyone's
you
talking over
decide.
everyone. I can't hear what's being said. I don't know what Alex has said. I barely know what was even said in the live because I was that confused from the start of the live to the end of the live. What happened?
I mean, what I'll say is now you just mentioned Alex. There was a few things said, and again, I don't know the full ins and outs.
Karen, don't do it in anybody else's room. Sorry
But
for
what I will say is this is I don't have an issue with what he said because I've just listened to him in Pearl and he said that he had put out previously if he was talking about dribbling, he wasn't talking about a disability. Again, things were said about disability. Now, my only thing that I took from that, and this is my only opinion, is I heard when Linz was speaking before that there had been some form of domestic abuse or domestic violence,
Yeah.
one of the two. So when you're saying that you're the kid's father, then
Yeah,
all my question is what could he possibly do to her? I don't know her, I don't know him, and I don't know Alex. I'm only going by what I heard myself, and I apologise to anybody if I offend him. However, especially in his religion as well, that's a big thing. It's a very big thing. So I'm not saying he did say it on purpose. I'm not saying he didn't. I'm just saying we have to be careful of the words that we choose, the choice of our wording, because it can have ramifications. Because if he gets angry and goes and does something to her, then who's responsible for that? And again, I'm not calling anybody out. I'm just saying from what I heard, that's what could be taken from that. I've got nothing against anybody. I only say if I hear it, I'll call it out, and that's it.
Well, from now on, my room is going to be done very differently. It's going to be handled very differently, and we're not doing this anymore in my room. You
that's
can
good.
you can go somewhere else if you can't act like normal adults and have respectful conversations. I don't mind a bit of the back and forth. Yes, okay, that's always going to happen, but you're going to have to watch yourselves out in my room because I will just be kicking you out the boxes. I'm not allowing it anymore. It's just a
I
shit.
think as this is your room and us mods, we all need to come together and like as on the verge and have a chat.
Yeah.
Like before, so we all know we're all on the same page, and we all know what we do. Like we all obviously know what we're doing, but like this is your room, and I don't want to drop no one.
No,
and then
they're
you go,
taking over now. They're taking over and they think it's about them, and nobody ever respects me in my room.
yeah, I was not happy that you was told to be quiet, and I was not impressed. But obviously, I can't do nothing because. But as I said, things we'll be talking about in our group chat about this.
Yeah, right,
And
guys.
do you know what? It's not that. Sorry, G. You've got people in your room who's. There's a woman who just said there that her son is dying from something, and she was disgusted by that. So you know what I mean. That's why I'm saying you have to be very conscious of the words that come out of your mouth. And I do say this, and I say this with the greatest respect to everybody. People need to understand that sometimes the words that you say, no apology can bring it back.
Yeah.
No apology can bring it back. And I just think, look, if people want to say what they're saying, by all means, G, let them say whatever they want to say. Just don't have it in your room. And again, I'm not saying I'm not against anybody that was in your room earlier.
No, I
Let
just
me
think
make it clear.
if they can't respect each other to a certain degree, I'm not saying you're all going to be the best of friends, but if you want to come up and have your say, just be careful what you're saying in my room now because I will just drop you like that. I'll just drop you straight away now.
It's not just that, they need to have a little bit of respect for
Yeah.
you as well, because it is your room, so they can't
Like,
just
forget
walk
this
out
is
the
my
room, so
goddamn
you
name
can
above
be
the
quiet.
door. And they all just come over. We've got, I know this is no disrespect to Marcus or anybody, but they all come over, they say the stuff, then they quickly drop and do one. Enough. And they all do it, they all come in and think, oh yeah, we'll just go to Gigi's live, because we can all kick off over there, we can all take the piss, and then we'll all jump on our lives and act like civilised people again. Because I don't see anybody kicking off in Pearls like they're doing mine.
No, they don't. They don't.
So enough is...
Pearl will shut them down and they all listen to Pearl. No one is listening to
When
you
I speak,
because they
nobody
think
does.
it's their room.
Yeah, nobody bloody listens. Well, I've had enough. Guys, right, I'm going to come off now anyway because I've got things to deal with. But I just wanted to come on and let everybody know my room's going to be changing and that's it. And no one's going to control my room again. And if you don't like it, the exit's at the flipping top.
Well said, G.
Right, so I'm just going to go now because I need to calm down. Because that was on...
Go and have a cup of tea and calm down.
I'll probably ring you in a minute, babe.
I know, I was just going to say that. You'll probably be on the phone in a minute. Go
I'll
on.
ring the group chat. But yeah, I am going to go. And just remember, it's my life, my room. If we don't start respecting things, and I get the same energy like everybody else does, like, and I still need my targets in my room. It's not just about the money, but I still sit here for a good few hours a day. I need stuff completing in the room. We're not going to come here and think it's a fucking piss show, and then you go up there, you give them everything, and then they look like the good ones when they've just been making a fucking mockery in my room.
Exactly, but we'll sort it out and we'll look at the mods and stuff and see what's what as well.
Right, I'm going to go.
I love you both, girls. Speak to you soon. Bye.